Whether you are climbing a peak of success or you are traveling through the valleys of challenge, attitude is important for you. Join me in this transformative journey. Let's find out how change in attitude can turn problems into opportunities and attract success. Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Today we are going to talk about Attitude is Everything, a book written by Keller. Lesson 1. You act as a human magnet. Our thoughts creates our reality. When we think positively about a goal, we naturally start taking small steps towards our goals. Imagine that you are a human magnet. You are able to attract whatever you want in life. Let us understand from the example that a person named John earns $2,000 every month. Now he has to earn $5,000 monthly to meet his family's expense. If you want to reach $2,000 to $5,000 a month, what do you think you can achieve it? It depends on how much John believes that he can reach $5,000 a month. If he thinks that it is impossible for him, then John will not be able to reach $5,000 a month. On the other hand, if John thinks that he has the capability to reach $2,000 to $5,000 a month, then he will definitely be able to reach $5,000 a month. For sometimes you can't get a positive result from positive thinking. It's like eating healthy food for breakfast, but the rest of the day you are eating junk food. It's the same in exercise. You can't get physical fit by exercising once a week. You have to think positively. Every moment, every time, every day, you have to make positive thinking a habit. Author shares a story that once upon a time in New York, many people were buying a house for investment. And then they would either sell the house at the high price or rent it out. Author also thought of buying a house for investment, but whenever he thought of buying a house, he would get negative thoughts. Like, what will happen if the house is not sold? Will my money drawn somewhere? Then once he fixed that, by the end of this year, I will definitely buy a house. He looked at different houses for several months and bought 2 houses in the end. Author says that he wasn't able to buy a house earlier, but then he bought a house. This could only happen because of positive thinking. Earlier he wasn't thinking positively, but later he decided that all this could only happen because of positive thinking. Lesson number 2. Believe and it will be. Our thoughts and mental imagination impact our action and outcomes. Keller says that whatever we want to achieve in life, we have to imagine it. And along with this, we have to delete the mental image of failure, negativity, and disappointment. Self-projections means think of yourself as you are already the way you want to be. Whether it is a success, happiness, or to achieve your goal. Whatever desired outcome you want, think about it. Feel such emotions that are associated with success. If we talk about practical application, you can visualize your goal in the morning. Think of yourself as you are fighting challenges, celebrating achievements, and feeling fulfilled. Whenever you get any negative thoughts, I can tell myself, like we have to do regular exercise to stay physically fit. Similarly, we have to exercise to stay mentally fit. Big athletes also use visualization techniques. Before the race starts, they think that I am going to win. I am crossing the finish line. And by doing this, they get very good results. When you think of doing this, you will start having doubts. Like nothing happens with visualization. What will happen with this? You just have to believe in your beliefs. Lesson number 3. Commit and it will happen. Commitment is an integral part. This does not mean doing a lot of hard work and taking multiple attempts. This means doing anything to achieve your goal but without doing illegal and unethical work. It is very important to have when you face a failure. Your attitude decides whether you will be afraid of it or face it. Author encourages us to go beyond the ordinary. Commitment means crossing limits, finding unconventional ways, and refusing to compromise with normality. If we talk about practical applications, define your goal. What do you want to achieve? Make your goal specific and be committed. Remember that commitment does not mean compromising with ethics. Follow your goals and be true to your values. If we look at an example, Edison's commitment dedication to invent the electric light bulb is an example. Despite many failures, he said, "I have not failed. I have discovered 10,000 ways that will not work." External factors can discourage you. Surround yourself with supportive people and get rid of negativity. Edison had to face countless failures. Instead of looking at every shock as a defeat, he saw it as a step closer to success. Ultimately, he got a success from his hard work. Challenges as an opportunity. Train your mind instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" Ask, "What can I learn from this?" Lesson number 4. Find the lesson in problems. How we respond to problems and failures has significant impact on our journey. In the beginning, disappointment can ruin our perspective, which can lead to self-doubt and question. After initial disappointment, we are at a crossroads. We have options. Option 1. We have continued to feel sad. We can focus on the problem and blame the external factors. Option number 2, as an alternative, we can look for a lesson in the problem. Author encourages us to adopt a ray of hope mentality. Even in an unfavorable situation, there is something to learn. Some hidden benefit or unexpected opportunities. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask, "What can I learn from this?" or "How can I become stronger?" This approach creates resilience. It focuses on potential growth and accept challenges. When you have to face a shock, stop and repeat your thoughts. Instead of focusing on negative things, actively look for positive aspects. Every problem brings a lesson. To achieve this, it can be a skill, a relationship, or a new path. Problems create creativity. For innovative solutions, use them as a tool. To control default pessimisms, you need to make conscious effort. To find the ray of hope, train your brain. Sometimes you don't get positive results instantly, be patient. Lesson number 5. Your words blaze a trail. Your words have a huge impact on your life. Maybe you don't know the power of words yet. Let's share a story. A man named David used to tell his friends and colleagues that he was not good at sales. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. "I can never do good sales work." He kept saying the same words for a month. And when he tried to do sales, the result was very bad. Then he started believing that "I am not made for this," or "I can't do this at all." And then his sales results got worse and worse. Here, the author is explaining that the way you speak, the way you think, your work also starts getting worse. If David had a thought that "It's okay, I will learn sales, I will be good at a sales," then maybe he would have tried and got a good result. But he had told everyone in his brain that he can never be a good salesman. So his subconscious brain also started accepting that sales will never happen. The author basically says that you can never get positive results. David means that "I am not a good at a sales, I can never be a good at a sales." Lesson number 6. How are you? If someone asks you "How are you?" you normally answer in one or two words. But we should ask ourselves this question 10 to 50 times a day. Because this answer shows your attitude. The answer you give for this question matters a lot. According to the author, you can answer this question in these three categories: negative, mediocre, or positive. In the negative reply, the answer will be like, I am not good, my day is not good, don't ask me, today is a bad, today is a Friday. All these answers come in the negative category. People's first 4 days are very busy, and that's why they thank God for Friday, because they will get leave for the next 2 days. Now let's talk about the mediocre category. I am fine, I am good, not bad. Whenever we use such words, we waste our energy. No one wants to work with such a person who thinks that today my bad day can go. No matter what happens, you always have to think positive. Now let's talk about our positive response. Great, excellent, super, fantastic. Whenever you give a positive response, you yourself and others feel good. If you ask someone, how are you? And he replies so well, everyone will want to work with him. Everyone will want to meet him. If you are given a choice to choose between two types of reply, what will you choose? Obviously the positive one. Lesson number 7. Associate with positive people. The people we associate with have a significant impact on our mindset and approach. Negative impact can pull us down, while positive impact can lift us up. Spend time with such people who inspire, encourage, and excite you. Like laughter, positivity also spread. When we talk to positive people, their energy has an impact on us. Look for people who are enthusiastic, flexible, and can do something. Some people end our energy with constant complaints, pessimism, and negativity. Although we cannot avoid everyone, we can limit our contact with such people. Keep yourself with those people who uplift you. Lesson number 8. Confront your fears and grow. Fear is a natural human emotion. Instead of avoiding it, accept your fear. Everyone has a fear experience, but how you respond to it matters. We'll learn about the importance of facing our fear. Fear encourages us to get out of our comfort zone and accept challenges. The best way to control fear is action. When you move towards your goals, despite you develop self-confidence and resilience. Every small victory eliminates the power of fear. Growth happens outside your comfort zone. Challenge yourself with the things you fear. Whether it is public speaking, a new skill, or taking a risk, accept progress in convenience. Failure is an opportunity to learn and improve. Instead of being afraid of failure, see it as a feedback. Analyze what went wrong and move forward. Imagine that you are controlling your fear and achieving success. Visualization helps your brain to rearrange and reduce stress. An author shares a story about a woman who, instead of fulfilling her dream, does a normal teaching job. She wanted to run a show business since childhood, but the fear of comfort zone stopped her. But after growing up, one day she submitted a letter of resignation. She was nervous for a few days, but she took the risk and started a show business. This means that we move towards the comfort zone. If you like our video, don't forget to subscribe our channel. We don't want to take a risk in life, and that's why many people can't fulfill their dreams. We should learn from our mistakes and adapt. For progress, calculated risk. Do not be afraid of failure. Accept it as a one step towards success. Instead of being afraid of failure, look at it as a step towards improvement. Every successful person has to face failures. We learn from these experiences, adapt and develop. When you fail, analyze what went wrong, Understand the root cause and identify the areas of improvement. Use failure as a valuable feedback mechanism. Remember that even the most skilled people have to face failure during their journey. Fear of failure often prevents us from taking risks. However, calculated risks are necessary for growth. Get out of your comfort zone, be ready to try new things, and accept that every attempt will not lead to immediate success. Successful people follow their goal despite failure. They do not let failure overpower them. Instead, they learn, adjust well, and move forward. Develop resilience and determination. Celebrate not only the result but also the efforts. Accept your efforts without giving up. Sometimes, despite giving your best, you still fail. Celebrate the courage to try, learn, and grow. Take failure as a reaction instead of personal attacks. Adjust your approach well, refine your strategies, and move forward. Every failure brings you closer to success. Our perspective works like a lens through which we look at the world. When we constantly complain, we increase negativity and limit our capacity. Instead, look at challenges as an opportunity for development. So friends, that's all for today. Do comment and let us know how you like it. Thank you for listening to the video till the end.